Hi everyone, how you doing? Hi all you Scorpios out there or Scorpio cross watchers. I'm sitting here with my babies, Carmela. Leia's on my lap. She wants to be right in on it. She loves the attention. But I wanted to say hi first and long time no see. I have a reading here just for you, Scorpio. And I've shuffled all the cards and they're all ready to cut the one part I've already laid out. And I'm using the transparent tarot, the tarot of the old path, and the cartomancy, and the sacred rebels. So I'll show you all the decks so that you can see them. This is the transparent tarot, and I don't have the book of the old path with me, but that's what it is. The cartomancy, are the regular playing cards, and then the sacred rebels. Hey, Leia, don't take off. Sacred rebels oracle. I already have a card picked for you. So let's get into it. So when I was shuffling, some cards jumped out. Oh, there it is. And I want to show them to you. I have to use this little white thing to show you so you can see them because they're transparent. So you start with the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles is the completion, the successful completion of a relationship. Sometimes it's marriage, but it also indicates, completion where we move on into another level, another chapter, onward. Then you got the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is the same thing. It's completion, successful completion, something you done well. You've made products now out of this relationship that you've had, out of this union. You've made something successful here. Children, property, something, okay? You've definitely gained in this situation. But I feel for you, it's time to move on to something new because this is two tens. Not only did you get two tens, you also got the world card, which is completion of a chapter in the major arcana. So you're ready to move on. You've completed and learned everything you needed to learn on this journey, on this chapter of your life. And although you need to move on, you did it successfully. Whatever you did, you produced something good out of this. Okay, and and so the world says that you're ready to walk through a threshold. You're ready to start something new, to begin a new journey. And you got the star. Look at how beautiful this combination of cards is together. I love these cards because you can stack them one on the other and they tell a story as you go. So the star is all about hope and faith, regardless of what you can see or what you can hear. The star says that you need to believe something is going good is going to happen. Something good, better is coming your way now, is in the path ahead, you know. And like I said, sometimes you can't see it, sometimes you can't feel it, sometimes you can't hear it, any proof that it's there, that it's coming, but it is coming all the same. You just need to believe of it. And I used to say, and I should start saying it again, that something good is going to happen. I just feel it. I just know it. I can't show you or tell you anything to prove it. I just I just know something good's going to happen out of this, whatever this is for you, okay? And for you, it's the complete completion of a journey, a relationship in some way. This could be with your kids, with a partner, in a work situation, but you've definitely benefited out of this and you've produced something good. You made a success of whatever this was. Okay? You've come out on top, really. All right? So then, in the recent past, you have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is very smart, wise person. They've gained a lot of knowledge out of, or King of Swords, sorry, King of Cups. King of Cups. All right. Sorry. You know, I wonder if the King of Swords is in here because I spoke of him. But anyway, the King of Cups. The King of Cups loves you. It could be you, even Scorpio. Okay. This could be you and has a lot of love to give. However, the King of Cups is a little bit detached, is, uh, you know, wants to give a lot of themselves, but not all of themselves, sort of thing. Okay. But is about reaching out, making connection, looking for relationship, has gained a lot of knowledge in relationship, been there, done that, um has learned everything from and learned everything and now can see both sides. Now can see both sides in the relationship. Maybe for a while, you or they could only see their side, but now they can see both sides. And you notice he's directing his cup toward the fire side, trying to see the other side, not the water side, the fire side. And so trying to see the whole picture, the big picture, and be fair, okay, in a situation. And I think once you can see both sides, it's a lot clearer to you. You don't you gain more balance out of it, right? Because the justice card is about balance. It's what's the best for all. Then you have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is some sort of new idea, venture, offer, something that you are putting energy into. It could be like this is in the recent past, so it could have been an idea, an invitation, something that gave you a spark, put a spark in you, and something you want to put your energy into now, okay? And partly you're able to do this because you've gained this balance, because you've seen the bigger picture, because you've, looked at also to seeing you need to have some of that balance in your life. You need to have more action in your life, okay? But anyway, so that Ace of Wands is a great idea, a new venture, something new that you want to grow, that you want to do. And um, then you have the Six of Cups. And that is the six, right? Yes, the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups, there's a little bit of nostalgia in that. We're thinking about all the good times, the memories. See, the Six of Cups is over on the water side of the scale, eh? And that's the good memories, the good times, focusing on that and making something out of that, turning, seeing it for what it is. And I'm wondering if it was a relationship or a business partnership, something like that. And then you have the strength to complete that line. And the strength is about handling something with grace, with kindness, um, being careful, um, looking at something with compassion. She doesn't see this lion as a beast, she sees it as a beautiful creature, you know, that that maybe is not ferocious, maybe is not. And it's about taming that side of ourselves too, taming that side of ourselves. So look at that picture right there. You know, you're wanting to put some energy in your passions. You still can appreciate everything good that you built in the past in your emotional life, but now you want to put some energy into something you believe in or want to create or something like that. And it's saying, have strength, be compassionate, and I really feel like this is a relationship or a situation that you were in, and you're able to look at the whole picture now and see it with compassion, maybe not having um regrets or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's really looking at the possibility and having faith and hope that something good is coming now. Okay. In the present, another 10. This is the 10 of swords. This is the end of hurt, the end of pain. The there could be some wounds there still, but you're able to stand up now. You're not laying down, you're standing up and moving forward and healing. Okay. Again, that suggests, and the interesting thing is the very next card is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords talks about one thing big, and that's going to be seeing the truth, seeing the light, seeing the truth, seeing things clearly now. There could be some sort of communication. There could be a document even, or you could be writing. Maybe you're journaling now. Something that is helping you heal these wounds. Could be even communication. You could be talking about it, expressing yourselves, the little things that you felt at certain times, just being honest, right? It's interesting, it went from the 10 right to the 1. And this is going to bring a lot of balance in your life. You have the Temperance card next. And it's interesting because you have both the Temperance and the Justice card. They're both about balance, seeing everything, and having, when I say balance, I mean, having spiritual time in your week, uh, eating healthy in the week, um, communicating, keep up your relationships, contribute, and um, um, participating in something creative, artistic, work, building, whatever, that work process, that keeping busy sort of thing. Not constantly busy, but having a balance, something in all those different areas in your life each week, right? So you're starting to do that now. And I feel like whatever it is that you're doing is you're going to gain some success out of it immediately. You're going to succeed. You're going to move forward. There's progress here, okay, from that Ace of Wands. So you began with the ace, the idea, the invitation, something that began, and already you've made progress into the 3. Part of that is having faith. Part of that is accepting an ending in some way and seeing the truth of something and seeing both sides, seeing from, balancing, having more balance in your life and harmony, treating yourself better, um, you know, and then you have the 5 of Pentacles. I think through all this, you're not getting up there, Leia. Here, come over here. Come here. No, no, no. There you go. Oops. Come on. There you go. She's trying to jump on the table. I think through all this, however, you feel lonely in this situation during this time. You may feel like you have to do everything on your own. Sometimes you may look at what you have and feel like you don't really have much to show for it, but you're forgetting all that you've built so far. All these pentacles that you're leaning up against are from your efforts, your contribution, the work that you've done, the healing that you've done. Okay. And through this process, you are working it out, but you could be working it out on your own. Okay. Or of your own, of yourself, working on yourself, doing this alone now because the relationship, the partnership, whatever you were in there has ended. And you're able to, you're able to because it's obvious you've already done almost half of the job already on your own, right? And I think you're realizing that it may not have been your choice, but you're realizing you can, all right. And then in the near future, you have a decision. There's something that you need to remember. Remember, you saw the truth in the present. You realized the truth. You realized what you need to do. You realized about seeing all the angles, the big picture, having balance in your life, taking care of yourself. Um, and so here it's a choice, you have a choice to make. You may feel there's someone who could help you with the choice. The Queen of Swords um, has wise counsel. This person is smart, they're honest. This is also seen very clearly using your head, not your heart at this time. This is about being wise and strategic and not letting those old fears and limitations cloud your mind. See how that Eight of Swords gets right in her head. The other thing, too, is the Queen of Swords could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person around you. And they could be clouding your head, creating doubt, creating some sort of fear that, you're limited or you don't have choices or what you're trying to see things clearly, you know. I think use your instinct too, right? And then you have the Queen of Cups. You've had the King and the Queen now. And the Queen of Cups, she wants to connect, she wants to be friends, she wants to help you. This could be you as well, wanting to connect, reach out. You don't want to make waves, you don't want conflict, you don't want drama. You would like to just, be friends, everything to be happy, okay. And I think that, you can see it could be between these two women too. Um, there is one that could be clouding your mind, and one that, because I think that you want to, I think this Queen of Cups is you, and you want to connect with people. You want to believe in people. But one person you may have to look at a little more clearly. All right. Uh, and because you can't let doubt and fear come in. I think there's something to do with this air sign person that can keep you in some sort of devil energy. You have to be careful, perhaps, of listening to this person. Um, I think they may have good intentions at some time, but also sometimes what they say can cause you to get into your head. Okay. And it's a trap. It's a trap. It's all just thoughts, fears, worries. It's a trap. You need to remember these cards. Need to remember that you're going to say, I don't care what they're doing, what they're saying. I have faith that something good is coming for me. I was a success. I did my best, and I'm just looking at that like that was awesome. Now what am I going to do? Now what's coming? You know, you're going to keep that star in your head, not listening to what what others might be saying, doing, because their actions aren't your actions. That is a trap that you can get in your head. The doubt, the feeling, and also get you overusing something like alcohol, like drugs, like gambling, sex, whatever your thing is. You know, it can bring you back into that circle again, and that's not where you want to be. You have to remember that there is something good coming. Okay, you need to keep that balance in your life. Keep doing those things in your week that make you feel good, that give you peace. You know, keep feeding yourself the good stuff. That's what you got to feed yourself. All right. So that's the transparent tarot. Let's move on to the tarot of the old path. I'm just going to move these out of the way. Oops. And what jumped out for you there is the Page of Cauldrons and the Knight of Wands. So I feel like there could, or not the Knight of Wands, the Six of Rods, Six of Wands. So I feel like there could be a youngster, a young person that needs your help or that looks up to you, um, might come to you for guidance or leadership in some way. I feel like they want to follow what you do somehow. They like your talent. They think you're successful. I think you're moving up in stature in some way, in someone's mind specifically. I think someone's going to tell you that you're further ahead than what maybe you think you are, you know? And so you're liking that. I think that they kind of need you for guidance in some way. They're following your lead. You have the Four of Swords, the three, no, the Three of Pentacles, yeah, and then the Six of Pentacles. So it suggests that after a time of rest and consideration and maybe a little planning, oops, I meant to pull those away, that you are going to work on something here. You're going to be spending some time really focusing because the Three of Pentacles is like perseverance, hard work, putting time and focus into something, okay? And this is after a time of rest, kind of trying to protect yourself in some way, healing in some way, um, while feeling vulnerable because you felt vulnerable in the past, okay? And now you're able to focus on something finally and put your mark, make your mark. And the Six of Pentacles is a huge leap forward. This is definitely a gain in from this Three of Pentacles. This is going to help leap you forward. It's progress for sure. Progress. It's also equal give and take. It's about sharing the wealth, sharing the knowledge. Um, but don't give it all away. Save some for yourself. But it's sharing some sort of knowledge or and this is your second six, and sixes are progress forward. Okay, you're taking steps in something you feel passionate about, and you're starting to focus and work on it, and then you share in some way. It's some sort of give and take. I feel like you're getting something out of it, but you're also giving back and sharing in some way. All right. And this is after a pause, time of healing, figuring out your path, And then you have the cartomancies. The cartomancy are also ready to cut. I shuffled them and have your jumper, and your jumper is the Seven of Hearts. This card deals with jealousy or envy. There could be someone around you, like I said, in that toxic energy, the person that might be getting in your head. Um, there could be some sort of jealousy or something there, or envy. This is, it's not always, you can think of it as a compliment. You might think to yourself, what in the world are they jealous about? What have I got? You know what I mean? But you actually have a lot of stability, a lot of things going for you that people envy. They may envy your security, they may envy your family, something there. Okay. So there's another gain card and another seven. So the sevens are about dealing with our emotions. There could be strong emotions around you. It may not just be you. There could be strong emotions around you. So have your radar up of what is yours and what is theirs. um Wow, two sevens, two fives. So five of diamonds. This is a gain. So financially, you're going to gain somehow in some way. This isn't a giant leap, but this is something that certainly helps out. Might be unexpected even. All right. Um, but it may come with some sort of concern. There's something that concerns you about the situation, in some way, and it's kind of a good thing to see, all the angles. Like that's what you're supposed to be doing, right? Looking at all the angles, and so that's kind of a good thing. So there's something about this money or this profit that you're gaining that concerns you in some way. And it could have to do with, um, I got to tell you, I think the concern is unwarranted. That's you getting in your head again. I think it's unwarranted because then you have the Five of Hearts. And the Five of Hearts is also gain. It's appreciation, it's congratulations, it's people showing, um caring for you. It could be even a gift. You could be getting a gift. um and at first I think you're suspicious, like, why are they giving me a gift? What's going to come with this? You know what I mean? You may be suspicious or something like that, but I don't think you need to be. I think you can appreciate it, accept it, and like that thing, like I said, something good is coming out of this, something good's going to happen you know so that is very interesting. So a lot of gain cards for you. You got a lot of sixes and aces, new beginnings, taking steps, working on this stuff, and things are coming together for you. Good, 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 good. I think you're getting a lot of attention and appreciation, and I don't think you're quite used to it. Um, and but you're starting to gain an appreciation for yourself through this. The card that you got in the Sacred Rebels Oracle is 18, Spirals of Manifestation. So I want to point out first, before I go ahead, now I got to go and look for it in these cards here. It's down here. Here it is. In your third card that you got that I drew, where did I put that thing now? Oh, In the transparent tarot is the world card, okay? And the world is completion and ready to move on to the new chapter. You're ready now, okay? You may have not been in the past. You may have needed to do some healing. You may have, you know, needed to have some sort of acceptance and seeing both sides and all that. But now you're ready, all right? So, then there, look at the spiral in this card as well as in that world card. So I feel like, again, it spirals are a seed. They start in the middle. They start with a dot, and you work out, and it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. Something is coming into being, even if you think it's further away than ever before. Something sometimes when we feel the furthest away from what we want, we're actually closer than ever before. Just one turn on the loop of creation can see your manifestation taking root in the world. Huh? You must hold true to your faith and keep working on your progress. So there's the word faith again. Believing that this is bringing something good, even though you can't see it or hear it yet. Believing in what you are seeing, it says. Any old soul or young soul can do that. You are bigger, braver, and more ancient soul. You have enough chutzpah to believe it so that you can see it sooner, bigger, and brighter. Do not give in to those who tell you it should have happened already or that you have failed. They are just suffering from a lack of patience, understanding, as well as an arrogant assumption that their notion of timing is somehow superior to the greater divine. So that's that jealousy coming in, eh? When people, are jealous and say, well, I bet you haven't done it yet, or whatever. All is unfolding perfectly, whether you feel it right now or not. Um, You may have started to notice these already. When we live in the heart and honor our creative center and choose unlikely but loving, rebellious ways to be in the world, we begin to notice synchronicity every day. It's as if the universe is speaking to us intimately. There's no point in rushing to the bus stop. If you're way too early, you're just wasting your time. Better to live your life more appropriate pace and get there at the right time. You don't need the anxiety that comes from rushing forward to your destiny. Try not to worry quite so much about the future. You will attract what you want and need so much more enjoyably if you relax and deal with the here and now. So it's kind of been saying that through your reading, with that strength, that gentleness, having patience with something, um, seeing the big picture, seeing both sides, being more compassionate, but having faith. Things are happening for you, even if it doesn't feel like it. You can't see it. It is happening. You're in that spiral right now. You're in it. That is so cool. Um, well, I'm dying to hear what it is, what's going on for you, what's developing, because I think it's in the very early stages of development. But all of a sudden, there will be a six, a leap, a spark. Something happens for you where you can see it coming together now. You know, you can see it. So, yeah, do let me know. I'm very excited to know. I wish you all the best of luck in the month to come. And it was nice talking to you again. It's been a while, eh? I took quite a bit of a break there, but I really appreciate your patience and sticking with me. And you've been very kind and patient. Thank you. Love you bunches. Have a great day. Bye.